The chancellor says that a lot of misinformation has been given about this co-location. Well, here is some misinformation. The DOE says that Meyer Levin has space for a charter school and won't be affected. But Charles Fisher, the Brooklyn Borough Director of Space Planning, was in Meyer Levin this very afternoon for his third walkthrough and the fourth by an official of the DOE. Why? If the instructional footprint is such a great guide and their impact statement was so well thought out, why would they have to keep coming back? I will tell you why, because the DOE messed up. Making Meyer Levin a co-located school is a terrible mistake. The Meyer Levin community knows it, and the DOE knows it. The problem is, they are stuck and are trying everything to make it work. Now they have a conundrum. Now they have to try to put the proverbial square peg in a round hole. This is a travesty of the highest order. It is not right. It is an injustice, and the DOE needs to find another space. Now, I just want to finish with one thing. And I'm talking directly to the parents here with the children in Uncommon. If you look around in this auditorium here, these paintings up here were not purchased. These were created by students in this building for productions that were given. So imagine now, because we all talk about we're for the children, we're for the kids, right? Imagine those students that have come here, they've seen productions. All right? They have already thought about and picked out the program they want to be in. Imagine those kids that are going to come here, and when they get here, there's no program. Think about those kids. Thank you.
Thank you. Good afternoon, or good evening, everyone. My name is Juliana Pellegrini, and I am the school psychologist in this building. Now, I don't know how many of you remember, but I don't have my visual aid here. My room is located on the 3rd floor, and I was told my room is a blue little room, and that means it's going to be a shared room. I'm not sure how a shared room is going to work when we talk about confidentiality or HIPAA laws. I don't know how many of you ever seek some type of therapy or wanted to confide in someone. Did you ever do it in a room that was shared by other people? I deal with parents, and they come to me with real issues. And those issues demand the utmost respect of privacy. And if you care to take my room here, and you could look throughout the whole entire floor plan away for a shared room, and that's what I mean by away, you're doing a great injustice, not to mention violating a bunch of confidentiality laws, which are, by the way, federal laws. Okay? That's one. Two, I want to make way to, I believe, the principal who spoke earlier, correct? Okay. You said Uncommon, 12% population with students with disabilities citywide. The average is 13%. However, Meyer Levin is 19% currently. So, they're selecting the students from our community, but you're leaving out a lot. Let's do the math on that. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Great evening.
Hi, good evening, parents and staff of Meyer Levin. My name is Roseanne Barrett, and I'm a local business owner. I own a dance school, and I had a chance of bringing my studio here for a production in March. I was once located in Queens, and I moved to Brooklyn, and I usually do showcase at Frank Sinatra High School, and I usually produce one of the best recitals for the past 13 years. And Meyer Levin was the first junior high school that I allowed to have my production, and my parents was amazed. It was one of the best showcases that my school ever produced. And I share that, and my school is called IPAC Performing Arts Dance School. I'm a dancer. I graduate from SUNY Purchase, and once I graduate from Erasmus Hall High School. And Erasmus Hall is no longer a performing arts high school. Now it's been divided into many other schools. And I'm here to fight for school, the only school, and I'm going to weep on this, the only school in Brooklyn that caters to our minorities that want to pursue the arts. There is no other performing arts junior high school in Brooklyn that provides the charter school. Trust me, I know what it feels. I teach at high school, and that is a private school, and it caters to a charter school, and that charter school is a disrespect to our students. To our students. And I'm telling you, if you're going to take the charter school and put it on the floor where the performing arts is, there's no longer any performing arts for our students. I am standing here before you being dyslexic in junior high school. And dancing was my outlet. If it wasn't for dance, I won't be here as a studio owner. If it wasn't for dance, I won't be here. Oh, I used to dance school for 13 years. I graduated from Student Purchase, one of the best performing arts high school in Brooklyn. Do not take this charter school. Do not allow the charter school to come into this building and take the program away from our minority students. Thank you.
Good evening, panel members.
What number? 16.
Evening, panel members, Madam family and guests. My name is Levin Brathwaite, and I am proud to be dance educator here at IS2 in As I listen to the arguments, I realize that there are a lot of discrepancies. The chancellor says that a lot of misinformation has been given about co-location. Well, here are some misinformation. Charles Fisher, the Brooklyn Borough Director of Space and Planning, said that he can rebuild our dance studio. I say, don't rebuild. Make the current space better. State-of-the-art better. Besides the gymnasium and the auditorium, our dance studio is the largest instructional space in the building. It measures 29 by 42 feet. The regular classroom measures 22 by 31 feet. The dance studio is also the only room that has windows on both sides. It also has 2 oversized closets that act as changing rooms. There are so many stories of students who look forward to dance in the day. It gives them an opportunity to learn about their bodies and ways to deal with issues through movement. Look at the poster. The dance studio will be gone with co-location. There is I'm saying no place in the building to rebuild our dance studio. The DOE needs to find another space. Thank you.